guys, so today I'm going to be showing you what is on my iPhone. I'm going to show you all of the apps that I use to edit my Instagram pictures. Let's go ahead and get started with what's on my iPhone. Here's what my first page looks like. I have all my normal apps, then I have utilities, social, videos, and pic sharing. What I have in here is Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Etsy, and Monello. Then in my videos I just have Vivo and YouTube. Then pic sharing, I have my Instagram, Pinterest, Mobly, and Vine. My second page, I have notes, IMDb. I use a lot to check reviews and stuff for movies. Then Find My iPhone, you guys know what that is. My Verizon, that's just my account for my phone. Then Flickster, I use to find which movies are in the theaters. Then in my wallpaper, I have backgrounds, Pimp Your Screen, Icons Pro, Emoji, and Kakopa. So backgrounds I don't really use that much. It's just different wallpapers that you can use. Pimp Your Screen I use, and this is what I got to get my background. That's what it looks like. Okay, so here's what it looks like. You can just scroll through a bunch of different pictures and stuff you can use. And if you click these little arrows, you can click app shelves, icon skins, you can get different wallpapers. But what I normally use is the app shelves, and they have really cool ones that are interesting, like a whole bunch of ones, and they change for every season. So yeah, that is Pimp Your Screen if you want to get different backgrounds. Then Icons Pro is similar to Kakopa, but I like Kakopa better because it's more girly. This one is a little bit more intense and graphic-like. And then Emoji is what you use to get the little text messages on your phone. And that's really easy to use. And here, I'll show you what Kakopa is like. So this is how you use Kakopa. What you do is you can just scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you can click search icons and say you want to find something for Instagram. So you just search that. Here comes up with a whole bunch of different cute little icons you can use to change your Instagram app. Okay, let's say I want this blue one right there. You just click on it, and then you click set up link. And then what you do, it has all these different ones. You can set up a URL, message, email, phone call, but I'm going to do app search. And then all you do is click on Instagram. And then I'm going to add the gloss. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but that's what it looks like. And then you just click OK, and you click yes to that. And then it'll take you to Safari once it's loaded. Then this screen will pop up. You click that button right there, and then you click add to home screen. And then you can change the name if you want, and then you click add. And then you can see it just adds it right there. But you need to make sure that you keep all the original apps, or else it's going to delete all your information. So yeah, that's how you get a cute little different app icon. Then next I have all these different apps that I use to put fonts on my pictures. And here I have Labelbox, Fonto, Over, and A+ Signature. This one's really cool because you can actually sign your name, or you can write something and it'll put it on a picture. So I'm going to show you guys what Labelbox looks like. Once it's open, all you do is pull open this little wood piece. And then you can pick all these different cool little labels that you can put on your pictures. And then also Fonto, you can just type different text and have different types of fonts, but I like Over a lot better. So here's what Over looks like. Okay, so say I want to edit this picture right here. What you do is just click add text, you double tap to edit, and then you can pick any color, and let's just say I'm going to use white. And then you just click font, and then you can scroll through all these different fonts that are really cool. You can get that or that. Just scroll through all of them, and then you just type whatever you want. And you can move it around, and you can size it up. In my photography, here is all what I use for editing my Instagram pictures. I have Camera Plus, which I use for cropping. It also has a whole bunch of different effects. And then PicFrame I use for collages. Then for PicFX, I use that for different effects. Then Photo Treat, has a bunch of different little lights and bubbles you can put on your pictures, and Lenslight is also very similar. So what you do is just click the photo you want to use, and what you do is you click effects, and I like to do it in landscape, and you can scroll through all these different things like that. Say I want the semicircles. You can make it bigger if you spread your fingers, and you just spread it out like that if you want to make it wider. So that's what Lenslight is. Then I also have Pixel Romantic. This one has a bunch of different effects. Then Blender is what you can use to mash two different pictures together. Like if you want to have a galaxy behind anything, you can use Blender for that. Instashapes is just a whole bunch of different shapes, obviously. I really like Moldiv because you can make really cool collages with it. So here's what it looks like. You just pick any of these, and it has all of these in the back, and also has shapes. And you can also do your own collage. And then for Square Ready is what you do to get the little white borders on your pictures. Lumi is really cool for different light effects. So you just pick whichever picture you want. You do that. And then you just scroll through. They have hearts, glitters, galaxy, discos, and all these really cool ones. You can just move it around like that. You can change the effects on the lights too. There's like dark, or you can do shine. I normally don't use those, I just use that. And then lastly I have Afterlight. Give you really cool old-fashioned pictures, like black and white and all that really cool stuff. Sometimes I like these effects a lot better than Instagram actually. And then Shazam, you guys probably know about it. It's just if you don't know what song's playing like on the radio or something, you can use that and just hold it up to the song and it'll tell you what it is. Life 360 is just something my family uses. It can tell like wherever you are, and you just text, oh, I'm home right now, and it'll send out an alert or whatever. Then Zoe's Kitchen, I think it's Zoe's or Zoe's Kitchen. I just use that for different coupons and stuff for when I eat there. Pink Nation is just a little bit more photo effects. My followers is pretty cool. It actually tells you who follows you and who unfollows you, and it actually works. So yeah, definitely check if you want to see who unfollows you on Instagram. And then also Game Center. Then my last page, I just have a bunch of games. I have Talking Carl, Fall Down, Song Pop, Helium Booth, different running games, puzzle games, the donut games, and all my old apps on the end. Running games, I have all of these. Puzzle games, I have those. Donut games, just these 3 ones. And then Song Pop is a really fun game if you guys want to check that out. You just compete against different people and try to guess songs in a really short amount of time. Talking Carl is really cool. Little kids really like this one because what you do is you talk into it and then it will repeat it back in a really cute voice. And Helium Booth is kind of similar. It'll make it into a little squirrel voice, and then it'll make it into a bear voice. So yeah, those are all my apps, and that's pretty much what is on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!